Let's contemplate on building wealth via AI, robotics, biotech, and nuclear fusion tech. The people in America and elsewhere in the first world are wealthy because the first world people can afford to have superfluous or excessive goods and services. The chief hallmark of wealth is excess beyond the absolute necessity for survival. Wealth is having much more than the bare minimum required for staying alive. A quick advertisement before I continue on this topic. You can invest in my startup company with as little as $100 for supporting advancing AI, robotics, biotech, and nuclear fusion powered aerospace tech. Visit robocentric.com/investors to invest in my startup. I have a multi-decade commitment to advancing AI, robotics, biotech, and nuclear fusion powered aerospace tech. To learn more about my cause, check out my books, which are available at robocentric.com/checkout, Amazon, Apple Books, Spotify, and other online audiobook retailers. Now back to the main content. Having barely enough to just stay alive is the definition of poverty. Wealthy people have enough to spend and consume gratuitously. Being wealthy is being able to spend for pleasure and enjoyment, not just for staying alive. Having the minimum is poverty. Having the maximum is wealth. When you can spend far above and beyond the absolute necessity for subsistence, you are wealthy. New technologies make people wealthy by enabling people to produce and consume more. My bet is that the future technologies, particularly AI, robotics, biotech, and nuclear fusion powered aerospace tech, will enable the peoples of the first world to produce and consume far more than ever before by providing highly advanced machine, mental, and manual labor, biotech processed and synthesized biomaterials for manufacturing and construction applications, unlimited artificial nuclear fusion energy, and unlimited raw materials from outer space. I ask God to give humanity unlimited wealth via the advances in AI, robotics, biotech, and artificial nuclear fusion tech. Unlimited wealth is a tiny thing to ask from God. God is limitless. God can make anything and everything in any way He wants. God can certainly grant unlimited wealth to humanity via the advances in AI, robotics, biotech, and artificial nuclear fusion tech. The times of limited mental and manual labor, limited human lifespan, and limited human presence in the universe must come to an end via the advances in AI, robotics, biotech, and artificial nuclear fusion tech. Humans must have unlimited mental and manual labor, unlimited human lifespan, and unlimited human presence in the universe via the advances in AI, robotics, biotech, and artificial nuclear fusion tech. God is a sick joker. God never made anything in a sensible way. Everything God has created is a retarded joke, including and especially the individual human beings and the entire humanity. Since everything is a retarded joke made up by God, God can certainly give humanity something as fantastic as the advances in AI, robotics, biotech, and artificial nuclear fusion tech. God wants humanity to be ridiculous, nonsensical, and laughable. God wants disorder and nonsense in humanity. Precisely because of that, I'm 100% certain that God will give humanity the advances in AI, robotics, human longevity, biotech, and artificial nuclear fusion powered mass-scale aerospace humanity expansion tech that will make the entire humanity even more ridiculous, nonsensical, and laughable than it has ever been. God must give humanity the advances in AI, robotics, biotech, and artificial nuclear fusion tech that I want so that humanity can have unlimited wealth on earth and in outer space according to God's will. God must bend to my will and permit advancing AI, robotics, biotech, and artificial nuclear fusion tech that I want. God must give me what I want in advancing AI, robotics, biotech, and artificial nuclear fusion tech. You can invest in my startup company with as little as $100 for supporting advancing AI, robotics, biotech, and nuclear fusion powered aerospace tech. Visit robocentric.com/investors to invest in my startup. My books on advancing AI, robotics, biotech, and nuclear fusion-powered aerospace tech are available at robocentric.com. So check out Amazon, Apple Books, Spotify, Google Play Store, and other online audio retailers. I am Alan Young. I'm an Asian American man who focuses on advancing AI, robotics, human longevity, biotech, and nuclear fusion-powered aerospace tech. Message me or call me anytime on the social media if you'd like to discuss investing in my high-tech startup.